Untamed savages make endless war upon each other. cannot pass into the endless wastes of slave. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road, and many roads. All roads lead to the city.
reveals this thing. Every heart lasting one. And this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know the first you truly are.
We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in this film. These beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howl mingles with screaming winds. And then escape. I put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons or torches, with the loose stones from my plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the fight with the axe. coming.
What's up, Miller? You sent me yeah, you sent me an invite, but I couldn't. I jumped in the party. Everybody was like, someone I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay, motherfucker. What's going on with you, sir? What's going on?
Not shit.
Well, he'll get it. Even though he was last online 5 hours ago. But yeah, we were on. He was sleepy. I just woke up. Shit was getting stupid.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I tried to run those recon. I got 3 matches in. It was good, and then I ran into a bunch of motherfuckers that was lag hitting.
Oh yeah,
Got all pissed off.
me and Rich played like what? 1 Call of Duty match. I came in second. Then we played another one. I beat on the dude I was actually challenging. This dude, he had all gold, everything. Fucking kicked his ass. And then the next match we got into, these motherfuckers was camping. I mean, they was already camping, but it just got bad, bruh. Like, I was the only player on my team that had played the game before. I was in there with a bunch of rookies. You know, Rich, everybody. I think Rich was the 2nd highest rank in the room. Bruh, they was cheating so bad. Like, and it's cheating because they had damn near 2 prestige masters, you know, high ass level 55s and all this other shit, and they was just camping in a big ass group, bruh. Big ass group. Like some pussies. I was mad as fuck.
Earlier when I jumped on Black Ops, they were doing that shit. They started camping on fucking spawn.
Yeah, that's the worst one right there.
Spawn in. Every time we spawn in, they just jump out behind the wall and shoot us.
Yeah, that's one of those. Like, I even told Rich, you know, we do that when I was playing, but once we get a UAV, we'd flip the spawn and let them out the spawn. You know, once first one of us get the 5 kills and we pop up a UAV, we would flip the spawn so they'd have a chance to get out of there. It's just a bad way to play, like just to hold somebody. But that's why I don't play hard point and games like that. And what are a couple of the other ones? I don't play that because that's what'll happen. You got a team of people 5 or 6, you know what they doing, they'll just spawn trap you. Team deathmatch is a little harder to do, but you can still do it. Don't get it twisted. It can still be done. It's a shitty ass way to play the game, though, bro. A really shitty way to play the game. Why people want to play that way and they think they're good because they're doing it, I don't know. Whew. And it's really not you're good neither when you're spawn trapping somebody. I don't know why people think that makes them good. Because I've definitely been spawn trapped a few times. But the killer is, if you get up out of that shit, they don't know what to do with you. That's what's crazy about that. Once you get out of there, if they can't keep you stuck in there, they'll lose. Sometimes even quit. my Conan on. Tried to do some Fallout, but it's just, I've done everything I could possibly do on Fallout. Other than platinum the game.
I'm gonna do what these bitches do. I'm gonna lay here and camp on the fucking door.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, you by yourself. Fuck it.
Yeah. Motherfucker jumped out of the fucking water and killed me. I knew I should have just kept laying there and waiting. No, my dumb ass was gonna try to run out there.
I mean, that, Miller, like, that's why I quit Call of Duty. Like, it used to be, you know, Black Ops, if you was camping, we used to be able to go get that motherfucker if you were good enough. Now it's made for campers, bro. You just gotta let it be. I said it to Rich earlier, like, you'll realize it sooner or later. You'll realize it. The reasons why I deleted that game. Call of Duty used to be really fun multiplayer, but people do shit like that.
She's running around with a fucking shotgun killing everybody.
Is it automatic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was running around with earlier. That's why they started camping. You don't even gotta aim that bitch. You just press the trigger. People die. Then you got the people who you can't hit even at point blank range, cheating like a motherfucker because they want to be the winners.
Get down, bitch.
I had a dude trapped in a little ass hallway hitting him with a shotgun point blank, and I didn't get not one hit marker. Like, the mechanics of a game, and in real life, a shotgun at point blank range while you're in a fucking small ass hallway. Alright, a shotgun doesn't shoot a bullet. It shoots a spread, you know? Like, you're at least gonna show me a hit marker, bruh. Like, I'm at least see a hit marker. One dude, I wasn't even getting no hit marker on him. Like, come on, bruh. You already got all the gold shit. You really need to win that bad. You got cheap. It's not even funny how bad motherfuckers is cheating, but Rich was like, man, I went 2 and 8. He was like, 2 and 8. I'm not. Let's play Ghost Recall, because I jumped off. Like, I seen what was going down. Motherfuckers early morning. Everybody ain't on. I'm going to cheat and get as many points as I possibly can. Oh yeah, oh fuck this shit. Kiss my ass. I haven't been around the block too many times for that shit.
Dude, I got 6 hit markers on that motherfucker and it didn't kill it. What the fuck? Get out. What the fuck is that? Motherfucker look like a drone with fucking swords on it.
Is it rolling around?
No, it was flying.
Oh, it might be in the Talon. Was it shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, just flying over top of them. Yeah, that's a Talon. It'll cover you, and you can just walk, like you can hide somewhere and control that motherfucker and fly it around.
Oh, damn it. Only 3 motherfuckers.
Oh, that was another thing they was doing too when I was using that shotgun. On me and Rich. They was running, like they went from running in singles. They start grouping the fuck up on us. Cause I was laying boys out with that shotgun. And they would just get mad. Cause Rich was like, what the fuck are you using? And it's called the Brekkie, or Breezy, whatever you want to call it. That man was like, what the fuck?
Have you tried to play that For Honor yet?
I played it when the beta came out.
The PvP is hard as fuck on it.
Like just the mechanics on it, I guess it might have been just because I was playing the PvP, you know, but it got real fucking stupid, real fucking, what the fuck was that shit?
I got 6 kills, 15 deaths, and 8 kill assists. Oh, I got a third.
But like some of the shit on there was just, it was like a, what do you call it? It was off, I guess, because it was the beta. And I know I'd be pressing the right thing and it wouldn't let me block shit. I guess it just wasn't my style of game. I liked it though, but it just, I couldn't fuck with it. Yeah. Started me another game. Oh shit. Going down in this little deep cave. Many times I've played this, I ain't never seen before, but it's dark outside, so I might as well go in. And there's a lot of little motherfuckers coming.
You don't like to search and destroy anything, do you?
Oh, I do. It's just that's super camping. Like when I first started, you know, when you first buy the game, like when it first comes out, most of the best players, you know, they're on that shit. And I got used to playing against them. And you know, after a couple months, people with the Christmas deal would grab it and this and that, and they want to catch up, so they would be pulling that little bullshit. And when I first started playing that, bro, nobody was really camping on Search and Destroy. Like they was sliding, jumping, doing 360s and shit, trying to kill you off with something pretty. Like they were playing the game, enjoying the motherfucker. But after a while, people just stop trying to enjoy the game, and all they care about is winning, bro. And I was broadcasting too a lot then. So I mean, when I play to do something exciting. Like a lot of people will watch that shit, but like there's a dude on there, I think his name's like Zeus or something. He plays, you know, they sit back, they watch. Obviously you got one death, but at least he tries, you know, to do something. You know, he challenges himself. Like we can't use snipers this round. You can use like tomahawks only, or you know, this, or you know, I gotta go through the whole map backwards. Oh shit, that looks like an endless pit of nothingness. I am not going in there.
Me and that dude traded. Yes.
Oh hell yeah, that's an endless pit of nothingness. But I like to play like when the game first comes out. That's when I'll get it. And you enjoy yourself. Because when you play it a couple years after, you get those people who just want to win. And that's not fun. Some of them are good players, but most of them are they just want to win. They're not moving. Like we had a guy, me and Rich, we had a guy, he was sitting in the back of the spawn, just waiting for us to run down there. While everybody else on this team running around and they're camping in one room. You know, you were playing. When they was all camping in that little middle area, every time I went to flank around, they had one guy sitting in the back of the spawn, waiting for you to try to flank around. Like, it's just ridiculous. And the first time I knew, like the first time when I got killed, the second time he got me again after that, I killed him every time. Because I knew he was fucking there. Like, he's not even good at what he does. He's just sitting back there because he can't play. Like, that's real annoying.
Oh, I got a buddy on here playing this. He's from overseas, but that dude, he's good. He normally plays PvP and the division.
Yeah, he probably got some lag to him too. Alright, let me get set up.
No, you fine, take your time. I was just shooting people invite. I didn't know I'd sent you an invite, guy. Look.
Come, look into the pit. Oh, the pit all the way steady. I am Shaman Lulu. Your coming was revealed to me. Whispering of our box wings. Listen to the whisperings.
Oh shit. Dude's playing World War II. Okay. I thought he was playing this.
I need to get my ass where I need to go. But yeah, if you want to really sit down and enjoy yourself, you might have to get you a survival game. That's what I ended up doing. A survival game.
Is that what Conan is?
Yeah, Conan, Ark, 7 Days, those are all survival games. Like, just cause, like, I never really played them before neither until Black Ops 3. Like, that's how mad it was. I was like, alright, I gotta find me a new type of game to play. But fuck this shit. Oh, that alligator is big as fuck. I am not ready to deal with that nigga. Stop chasing me, little alligator. I don't want no problems with your big friend. Let's just let things be.
Conan still full price right now?
It might be. They might have a deal because it's been out for a little while. And I mean, if you get a disc, I know they're cheap because a lot of people bought it thinking it was going to be like Ark, and it's nothing like Ark. And then Ark is time consuming as fuck. Just like, well, I mean, all of them are. So 7 days, it's just, we're gonna be on that shit. You're gonna be like, damn, I'm working. I ain't even playing. I'm working.
Is The Last of Us a survival game?
Nah. It's more like the Resident Evils. Horror, survival horror, adventure. Cause I mean, you build, you upgrade weapons and shit like that, but you don't, you know, feed yourself to take care of yourself and shit like that. Oh, there go these big ass spiders. Right, nigga, right? Right? Oh, we don't like spiders.
They got the For Honor game deluxe edition on sale right now for $17.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about spiders, bro, but you just give me the heebie-jeebies. I just really wasn't that good at Verona. I don't know why neither. I like those, you know. I play a lot of sword and bow and arrow games and shit like that. De4mo1ni2c412's, I just couldn't get good at it.
Yeah, it's still at 49.
And I refuse to be one of those motherfuckers that, you know, play the game and do everything possible just to get a win, other than having skill. And I know you be hearing me cussing motherfuckers the fuck out all day long, like, man, if you suck, don't play the game. And I mean, I did okay, but not good enough. I was getting my ass kicked constantly.
It looks like it's cheap made, though.
What, the Conan?
Yeah.
It's got a lot to it. It's not, you know, just I don't know how you would say it. Like, it's different than most survival games. It's got a different, like they had to put a lot into the slave mechanic. Cause I've never seen a game where you like go get slaves, like. And then there's the god mechanic too. You know, they got gigantic gods on here that you can summon and help you the fuck out. But yeah, I've never, and that's why I said, like, a lot of people thought it was like Ark, but it's not like Ark. Like, Ark looks beautiful all day. Just like 7 Days doesn't look that great, but see, like in this, or in Ark, you can't dig underground, but the 7 Days you can dig underground and shit. Like, so it's sort of got that.
I'd rather get Ark. I'd rather get Ark instead of Conan.
Well, I mean, either one I got.
Is Ark, can you play multiplayer on Ark?
It's not as good. Like, we'd have a very small tether on Ark unless we play PvP, and then that would mean we'd have to get on an official server. And in PvP, the motherfuckers is just gonna kill you and rob you. And then on PvE, it's so fucking laggy when you get near people's big ass bases. It's just ridiculous. Like, that's why I haven't been playing Ark. My buddy that owns the server, he's doing other things and he hasn't paid for his server in a while, so, you know, I just been shit out of luck. So it's a great game, but a lot of people play it. So we go. It's pretty much they wanted you to buy the game, and then you'll play it and get mad and have to buy a server for yourself to actually enjoy the game. So it's more than what the game costs, because you got to pay, you know, however much money a month for a server, so you can actually see what the game's about with a buddy. Because I mean, we could play host, but you get like 100 meters away from me and the game will stop you from what you're doing. And I'll be pulling you around, or you'll be pulling me around. Which I mean, it's playable. But like, if one of us needs one thing and the other needs another thing, and it's in two different places, we're gonna have to go to one place and then go to another place together. Like, we're gonna have to really communicate and choose which place we're going. Oh, fucking taggers. See, this has a much bigger tether. So we wouldn't have to go to a PvP server, which are very laggy. And 7 days, that doesn't have no tether at all. But see, like 7 days got Minecraft graphics. So it's got its ups and downs. And if I had the money, I'd buy my own server on Ark. But I don't got the money, so I ain't gonna start up a server, get all started, and then be fucking screwed because I had to turn that shit off. What the fuck? Like, I mean, because you have a huge map to run around, but you can't really run around it. Like, if we wanted to go build on the other side of the map, we'd have to actually pick and choose where we're going to go.
On Conan or
Ark or Conan. Because they got better, they got higher graphics. Conan, you got a little farther tether. Ark, you have a very small tether. Like, if these games didn't have no tethers on them like 7 days, bro, they'd be amazing. But they just got where you got to stay with the host player if you play it like campaign. you know, co-op campaign where you're not playing with other people, but the people you letting in your world. And you'll be buying the game late, like I did with this and Ark and those PvP servers. You know, you got the people who's been playing it since day one. You can't fuck with them. Like, you can do little suicide missions and fuck up their base, but they gonna kill you, and then they gonna kill you, and then their alliances will help out, and eventually it's just not gonna be any fun for you in the lobby. Believe me, on Ark I learned about the alliances and shit. That shit's ridiculous. Yeah, about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 different tribes that are the most powerful, and they all work together, picking on the little people. Conan wasn't that bad with the alliances and shit. They seem pretty separate. But me and my buddy Dogtag, it's so fucking laggy, bruh. Like, you're dying constantly because of lag. Like, you'll be fighting shit, it won't lose energy, but you're losing energy. Shit be there, and then you can't see it, or it's there, and then it's really not there. It's fucking laggy as hell. Like, most of the broadcasters I see, they've even got their own server and they're all in there together, or they're playing co-op, you know, in their own worlds with a buddy right next to each other. Which, I mean, the game pretty much, if you try to go off by yourself, you'll pretty much get fucked up. Should I build here again, or should I build? What should I build?
Still one dude, and I got dropped. Oh shit, I fell off the fucking wall. I was running across the wall and fell off of it.
Yeah, if you look too far, like too far to the left or, you know, away from the wall, so it's like, you know, not real. Like, you can't be running backwards across a wall. You ain't Michael Jackson. You ain't moonwalking across that motherfucker. Oh man, one guy tried to do that shit. I had a kill streak running around. I was 8-0. This motherfucker tried to knock me off the wall on my own team just to stop my kill streak.
Oh damn it.
Oh, they added something to this. I've never seen kitten. What the fuck is this? Chitin. I've seen it on Ark, but I've never seen it on this. That's a new one.
What the fuck? That dude just ran in there and meleeed me. He hit me with the boxing glove.
Oh yeah, I got punched a couple times earlier. Wasn't a nice feeling. Yeah, you got guys on there, that's all they use, is the melee weapons. That is all they use.
Oh shit, my armor run out and I didn't know it.
Oh yeah, you using battery.
Yeah, I had my kinetic armor on. I took 2 dudes out and then I didn't know my armor had run out. Oh, fuck that. That dude's got that electric gun. Fuck that.
And see, now you know why I was like World War II, they got fucking electric gun. Oh hell no, cause see I experienced an electric gun on that shit. And that's just some bullshit
yeah,
on
but
there.
the electric gun on World War II ain't like this one. This electric gun like freezes you and electrocutes you.
Yeah.
The one on that one, the one on World War II, you actually shoot the ground at their feet and then it blows up to 3 to 5 people up at one time. Not counting a shitload of zombies.
Yeah, see, I'm good with all that. I don't like that shit. I know I won't like that shit. Like, at least you could slide and jump and run across a wall from that shit on Black Ops 3. Cause see, if you're in a room with a group of people, that electrical gun will hit everybody in that room. It reaches out and spreads. I'm surprised you ain't ran into the guy with the flamethrower yet. Something chasing me?
I thought I killed that dude. Damn, sniper took me out. Camping ass sniper. We won though.
Good shit.
got 9 kills, 14 deaths, and 4 assists.
Oh, goddammit, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Fucking torch broke. Like, oh shit. Fuck is that?
Yeah, I think I found my gun now. I really like that gun. It's an assault rifle, but it's a very fast. It's like if you took an assault rifle on an SMG and put them together.
Yeah, which one is that? The ICR?
No, the
HV.
30.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. It just, the assault rifle movement penalty is so vicious on there, even with stock. But I mean, a lot of my friends, they like them assault rifles. They were, you know, assault rifle people. God damn it, it's nighttime, but I need materials. Fuck it, I'm going in.
Oh, shit. Dude, there's a motherfucker on, we're doing the search and destroy.
Yeah.
There's a dude with 1,000, that's his score, 1,000.
Prestige, yeah. That doesn't take too long.
To get to 1,000?
Yeah, it doesn't take too long. Like every time I play, I go up like every 2-3 games I do decent, I go up a prestige.
I should have just bagged out and not fucking win.
Yeah.
1,000 fucking
Yeah, because he has that also means he has a lot of experience, like, just like a prestige 10. Yeah, like.
Oh, he's on my team. He's on my team.
Oh, well, then you good. I mean, he still could get beat. It's just he has a lot of experience.
They got a prestige 98 on their team, but we got a prestige 1,000 on our team.
Yeah, he's just good. You know, he's just as good as the 98. He's just had a lot more experience, that's all. Just like, I mean, when you run up against a prestige 10, it's just, you know, somebody that decided to keep prestiging past like 4. They didn't need to do it.
Somebody on our team just fucking quit.
I mean, like, especially if you're getting, you know, like I was getting at least 15 kills a game. You're getting 15 kills a game, you know, whether you're getting deaths or not, you're gonna score some big points.
I killed a motherfucker already.
It's just, I stayed at, what was it, like 50 or something before you got a prestige. I just stayed at that. I didn't prestige up the master because I didn't give a fuck. Everybody I knew though, they was prestige master or something. And I played pretty much every day with them. So it's really, it's just like a prestige team. They just been playing it a long time. Some of them are good. Don't get it twisted.
Oh shit, I didn't see him laying on the... That dude's laying on the fucking floor. Under the bomb, on top of the dead body, where you can't see.
Yeah, that's definitely a trick of the trade. You can't, the bodies don't go nowhere. That is a good spot to lay in.
Oh, that dude fell off a cliff shooting somebody. That's a smart fucking move, though. I'm gonna do this shit.
A lot of the maps you used to be able where you can run around the maps and not even touch the damn ground. You could just be up in the air, running across the walls and everything.
Get down, bitch. Oh, and I got Kingslayer. That was their #1 player. That was the bitch that was camping last time. Oh shit! I didn't see that dude. Alright, to deactivate the bomb.
Hold square. But you got to find it first.
The other dude, I died.
Alright.
They fucking... I seen them plant the bomb too late, and when I turned around, the dude was like jumping through the air.
Yeah, when I play Search and Destroy, I'd run through and see how many people I can kill before I die. So, you know, if you're one player, you kill 3-4 people, you pretty much screwed their team. I mean, unless you're just dealing with a group of terrible ass teammates, and, you know, you gotta take what you've been given.
God damn it! Bitch got the drop on me. Me and her was both coming down at the same time, and she got the drop on me. Her gun was a little faster than mine. That's a hell of a sniper rifle, dude. With the blue scope on it that looks like a square with a red dot.
Yes, the thermal.
Down in the, yeah, that motherfucker, dude, is easy.
Yeah, that's that thermal shit.
Whoa!
Oh damn, I gotta go get some water.
Son of a bitch. It's a neck and neck race right now. Two wins, two losses.
And I know, you know, I'm gonna get real mad at that game sooner or later. So I'm just gonna give myself some time away from it, because this morning it had me ready to press that delete button.
God damn it, 3 of them jumped into one.
I know Rich was feeling the same way, like I'm about to go to World War II and be back on the top of the list, because this is some bullshit. He was negative down below. I was like, yeah, he gonna have to go.
This dude by himself.
Never give up. He's one of them. He might be one of them super dudes. Slide through, kill everybody. They're out there, bro. Don't get it twisted. Them motherfuckers in there will kill everybody in there by their motherfucking self.
They killed one of them.
Yeah, I'm getting lost.
10 seconds to plant the bomb.
And plus, you did your last day of work for the weekend, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I want y'all niggas to get on some survival games with me.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you about Ultra too, man. Which one you go off on?
Well, you can play co-op on any of them. Like, you know, enough. And pretty much like when y'all first get on, the tether won't bother you that much, because I'm going to be teaching y'all, you know, pretty much most of the game. And then when you feel ready, you know, we can hop in PvP. I don't mind losing. Because I mean, losing is pretty much dying and usually losing most of the shit you build up, but it's not like you can't go back and get it. Or go to another lobby and start again.
How is that motherfucker? How does that dude know where we're all at? That's what I want to know. That dude's dropping us like he knows where every one of us is.
Picture playing that shit for 5 years. Maybe even 6 years. I mean, this.
I got you. Yeah, we lost that.
There's not a lot of places for you to run. Not a lot of difference you can do. That's why they keep making games, because after about a year or so, you really can't do no new shit.
This one dude's name is What the Fuck is Fortnite?
Yeah, I don't blame him. That's another one. If I'd have been on the day it came out, I might have been a whole lot better.
Right.
I just. I think that's what my problem is with For Honor. When it first came out, I was gonna get it, but I didn't have the money. And I know by now, motherfuckers got their little tricks and trades and shit they do. And I just don't want to. I don't want to be getting my ass whooped figuring that shit out.
Right? I'll be right back.
Yep. Damn, they been greedy with the bark today. Damn, greedy. Oh yeah, they been real greedy with that shit. Motherfucker.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. How much did it say the standard edition of Conan was? Still 59 something?
Conan?
Yeah.
Yeah, 59.99. No. Conan was 49.99, and the art was 59.99.
Yeah, art's gonna stay. Like when they first put it out, it was like 20 bucks. And that was the big thing about art, that you either bought it cheap in the beginning because it was going to blow up, and it blew up. Now they like, fuck that, pay me my money. Oh shit, I walked right into the damn wolves. Shit. I'm sorry. Nice doggy.
Oh, I'm taking it, guy.
Nice doggy.
Who's the dude that's got the active camo that like goes invisible?
That's my character, my favorite, Spectre.
What level do you unlock him at?
Damn, I don't know, like 15, 20? I really don't remember. I mean, there's two, I believe, after him. But yeah, for a long time I used him.
It always says on the right. Oh, well, yeah, they got their ass beat on that one.
Does it mean like his blade, if you're in a room full of people, it'll kill everybody in that room in a row. You just gotta keep hitting the button. So he'll kill all 6.
Oh shit! Got 2 hits on him. What the fuck did that dude go? Got 3 hits on him. Shit! I didn't see the fucking grenade. He won though.
Fuck, man.
That dude's gun wasn't even pointed at that dude who killed him. Aimbot!
Or a whole bunch of lag. You know, for a lot of players, like us in shooter games, just because the character's lagged out and not looking at you, that'll give us a death because we don't think that motherfucker looking at us. We try to sneak past that motherfucker or get the advantage, but sometimes they be looking dead at you. It's just the game showing you they ain't. Ghost Recon gets me with that shit a lot of times. I start figuring that shit out. That motherfucker laggy as hell. He looking at me, but the game showing me he looking at the back.
Damn, I didn't even get to kill nobody that time.
Damn, I'm hungry. There's some chicken in here. But ain't nobody cooking.
To cook me some tacos.
Hot dogs that I don't need. Turkey. Oven roasted turkey. Yeah, that's one of the downfalls of being single. You miss the woman's cooking.
Ah, damn, that dude's bad with that little fucking gun. He ain't but a level 45, but that motherfucker is evil. Damn, I was gonna kill him. Shit. I don't think I got one kill the whole fucking game. That dude is hauling ass. We won. I mean, that was great, but I didn't get to shoot nobody.
Look at me. Oven roasted turkey.
I died one time, got 0 kills. I got 0 points. I didn't even get the...
Search and destroy for you. It will happen.
What are you doing, baby? Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting my start up and then I'll hop on with you. Starting to get a little boring by myself.
Oh, I unlocked the EMP grenade. That's what it is. I got a 1.0 win-loss ratio on the,
Search and destroy.
yeah.
I think that's just because you're a Ghost Recon man. You like that search and destroy shit. It's almost close to Ghost Recon and Rainbow. Like, most of the time you get your ass knocked off, that's it.
That's what I like, is they don't respawn 100 times. That's
Yeah.
the one thing I like.
Like I don't mind the picking people up, but you know what? Even like on Rainbow, I be busting people's heads. They lay down on the ground and then get picked up. Somebody touch me in my chest and my character be dead as fuck. Like, what the fuck? Like, you got a special little fucking button you press so you don't die?
I want to trip mine.
I mean, for search and destroy, those are pretty damn good. Even on like team deathmatch.
So the EMP grenade, I can throw that down if I see like one of them little cars coming or whatever.
Yeah, if you time it right, hell yeah. Don't throw that when any electronics is around. You could throw that at a player and they can't use their special. They gotta hold off. So you throw it at them, run in there and kill them. They gotta wait until they come back to use their special. You keep doing that shit, they can't never use it. That's what I was telling you, like flashbangs and shit, they help, bro. Not only do they let off markers in the room, but you know, pretty much just fucks a person over. They fuck. Flashbang too. You know, you got somebody who's gunning you down as soon as you see them. Yeah, flashbang that bitch. Nigga.
Holy shit. Hold on. Look at this. Immune to counter UAV, power core, EMP grenade, and smoke screen. Will not trigger trip mine, shock charges, or C4 alarm.
Ain't that like hard line?
Yeah, hard wire.
Yeah, I run that on one of my classes. That's what I said. Like you got a lot to learn in that game. You got a lot to see, a lot to deal with, and there's like that level 1000. He knows all of that shit. Like you got the one perk where you can hip fire with your weapon at full speed. That's why the motherfuckers are moving so fast. Because when they first run up on you, they run up on you, hip firing, and then they aim. And then they run away. So, like you gotta sit down, read all your perks. You got a lot to do in that game.
Is 6th Sense a pretty good one to have? A display mini-map indicator for the direction of nearby enemies?
That bitch will, like, it takes some getting used to. Cause think about it.
So I'm better to have the hardwire.
Yeah, cause like it's like the Medal of Honor. When you're about to block, it shows the little indicator where you're going to block. The little red line above it or to the right. That's what it's showing you on the 6th Sense.
Spectre's one you use?
Yeah. Like for that, that's what I started with.
I unlocked it at level 40.
Yeah, that's the one I mainly started. Like, I mean, I used Ruin and everybody else I had to, but that was my first love in the game. But I mean, like, I had friends that ran that 6th Sense and they knew how to deal with that. I didn't like it. Like, if that bitch will show you, you know, the area they're coming from, but then again, you know, if they're running in a group and surrounding you, that bitch will just be going off, confusing the fuck out of you.
I don't like the War Machine. The battery gun. I don't like it.
Oh, the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
But you like her shield.
That's where you get every man for himself, right?
Yeah.
What about the capture the flag?
They'll spawn trap the hell out of you.
What about kill confirmed?
That's like team deathmatch, except for your tags you drop are the most important thing.
So you better just go around deathmatch.
I mean, if you're a pretty good player, kill confirm's a good game to play. Because imagine.
I'm not a good player.
Yeah, and see, the pretty good players will be picking on you because you'll get a kill, but if they running in a group, his boy can run up and grab his tag before you get it, and you'll never get the point for the kill. So you won't make any, you know, progress forward to a win. You got to kill him and grab the tag.
Yeah, see, because every time I kill somebody on this game,
Somebody
They
shoot you.
run up there and kill me. Yeah, somebody kills me.
That's kill for that'll fuck you and kill confirmed. Cause it's a point game. For real, for real. So you get, I think you get like 50 points or like 25 points or something.
That dude was flashbang. It actually showed his screen being flashbang too. But yet he shot me before I could even get my gun up.
Well, I mean, the auto aim doesn't stop. It still works.
Wait a minute. The bow didn't even fucking hit me. The arrow didn't even hit me. And the arrow actually hit behind me.
Yeah, and it'll kill you. Yeah, it's an explosive. Like, that shit blow the fuck up near you, you are fucked.
Alright, we getting our ass kicked on this thing.
Which one are you playing now? Team Deathmatch? That's a group game.
I just got shot in the fucking air. No, I got hit with a fucking missile in the air.
Yeah, they're being bullies. They're being mean. That's all that is. They're being mean.
Get down, bitch.
They're being some bullies.
Get down, bitch. I got an assist and 2 kills back to back. Oh shit, and then somebody run up behind me. See, I can't never get a kill streak going. Every time I get 2 or 3 kills going, then a motherfucker will run up behind me and shoot me in the back.
Alright, look. I'm gonna tell you my secret in Call of Duty. When you kill somebody, run to the other side of the map. Or run to the other entrance of that area. Like, turn around and go back and run and do like a U into the next doorway or into the next area. And then when you do gotta press through the map, run the outside. You got less places to look.
God damn, they was all 5 running together. Holy shit. They just fucking beamed my fucking. I went running around that corner, there was 5 of them looking at me.
Ooh, got that slow, long walk again.
I killed him with a shotgun. That shotgun's a 1-hit kill.
Yeah, the first one? Yeah.
Yeah, that gun, that ballistic got or whatever. Get down, bitch. Oh, damn. His buddy coming here. Buddy slid up there and killed him.
Yeah, I gotta show you the ways of the brekkie. Just let me finish getting started. Takes a little while. Cause I mean, I got another game that we'll actually play on, but I'm broadcasting this one. I'm like a level 30 or 40 on my other one. But I was playing that, you know, behind closed doors. Cause I was still learning.
Got an assist anyway. Yeah, we're getting our ass beat. 78.
But the only thing is, like, without fucking Ritz, maybe, and the other demonic and somebody else, you know, we're never going to dominate that game. We need a 6-man.
Oh shit, he shot me in the back with a shotgun. I seen him coming on the little blip and turned around and he just face planted a shotgun on me. Sit down, motherfucker.
You know how we hold it down on Ghost Recon with maybe 2-3 players. Yeah, it's not like that in Call of Duty.
No, I'm trying to get my buddy Roach in here. You remember Roach from Recon?
Mm-hmm.
He's been playing World War II with him. He would love this shit. That dude with that fucking bow is evil, dude.
And I know just because even like it ruined my fun for the Ghost Recon. Like me and Rich were both like we're done.
I got 6 kills, died 12 times, got 7 assists. We lost like some baby fat bitches.
And then in the end, once you start getting your crypto keys, it starts just keep giving you the same bullshit over and over again.
I got the Warden Black Cell camo. I got the Swiveler FBU-100 and Fire Break Major Gun. Our headshot is the emoji right there. Oh, I got a calling card. Now, what was that? Is it better to have a suppressor on your gun or not?
No, it takes away damage. I mean, your blimp doesn't show up on the map, but you gotta be accurate as hell with that bitch.
Oh, I've got 2 wild cards. Take a second, first one. Take a second. Wait, if I unlock them, one's got a Joker's head and one's got a little vicious crown with a head. What does the wild card do before?
The wild cards?
Yeah.
I think that's like another perk. I'm hopping on. I done got bored out of my damn mind. I'm just collecting stone.